Welcome back everyone. Today we're in a game called Ranch Simulator. I'm Jewel and as you can see we got a lot of animals. We got one out we gotta go tend to, maybe more than one. But we're gonna go ahead and feed the animals real quick. Give them some water and some food. Appreciate everybody. Hope you are enjoying all these gameplay episodes of Ranch Sim. There's a rabbit. I hear the rabbit. He's still in there somewhere. There he is, right there over there by the white chicken. See? He's right by him. So he's still in there. You can collect a rabbit and put in there. And there's all our pets and our roosters. So anyway, let's go ahead and give them some food. Uh-oh, they're out. Definitely need food. Let's give it another. There we go. Kitty cat's crying. Yep, we're gonna have to get him. Or her. Whichever it is. Oh boy. They definitely need some food. Give it a second. It's not wanting to. There we go. Man, they must be pigging out over here. Uh-oh. We must have missed the time on the last episode, but I thought we did it at least once. So, we'll see. Oh, another one's out. Okay, this one has a little. Oh, another one's out. We'll have to get them in a minute. There we go. Not too bad. Alright. So, let's go ahead and grab whoever's closer. And head back this way. Oh, I don't think we did this one. There. There we go. If you're new to the game, check it out on Steam. They got a lot going on this game. It's pretty good. I'm not sponsored, that's just where I got it. Oh, I think I let him loose. He's still coming though. He's like, I'm coming. Here we go. Over here. Oh, we need to take care of that pig before maybe a boy or a boy got left in there. We'll have to see. Oh, I put it in the wrong pen. Let's put it down here. I forgot. We need to shear the sheep pretty soon. So we'll take that one and put it back up. We need to go feed the other animals. So up, got loose again. Get over here. Let's try to get him in there. Alright. There's a baby one. Problem is I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. So we'll just bring it over here because we don't know. Usually they're all over this gate, so I'm surprised I got a minute to get somebody. I better hurry and get him before they all get to the front. Hey, that thing's messed up. Oh, here they come. It's easier to get the babies in because they run faster. I don't know why. They just do. That one I'm going to have to open and shut. Ah! I was trying to fix it. Oh, and this one's pregnant. I ain't putting up with that. Why are you in there pregnant? I'm trying to get everybody out. I'm tempted. I can't take it nowhere, so I'll have to stick it back in there. We'll be ended up killing all these if we have to, because it sure ain't working out too good. Come on, man. Get away from there. They just won't let me. He don't walk. You notice that? Whenever I try to do it, watch when I open it. He won't walk in. He stops right there. See? She stops right there, rather. Man, I finna just kill it. I ain't gonna keep putting up with that. Like, I would have to build a stairway. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm done with it. And we'll build a stairway. Is that a... Is he on a... He's on that hill. I'm like, is that what I think? He's like, yeah, yep. That's what they like to do. That's cute. Well, go ahead and wander around. Enjoy yourself. I'm gonna build something to walk over that. Let me see. I'm just gonna stick it over their fence. Alrighty then, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. We moved a lot of stuff, but I think we're gonna have to pull the weapon out and tend to it. There's boys in here that shouldn't be there. Look, there's even a sheep in there. There's a ram, I'm hoping. Oh, there he is over there. Let's get him out. I think that's supposed to be the last one. At least of that kind. They don't seem to bother these gates. I could probably get to the pig pen easier. I don't know. There we go. Finish this up and then I'm gonna just shoot the ones I don't want. We need to shear those sheep. I think that's what we'll do next. That way if we kill any, we don't care because we already sheared them. I don't think we have enough to do many. We might have to go buy some more stuff. Come on in. Oh, they don't want to come in. There we go. That pig ain't. He needs to go too. Alright, let's see what we got here. How many boys are in there? Now they're all pregnant. Oh, brother. Are you kidding me? And there's a baby. This ain't gonna work. This just ain't gonna work. Get out of here, lady. A little one. Them might be boys. No. Oh, he's still hooked up. I thought he already cut himself loose. Yeah, they're not letting him out. Let's try. Are you kidding me? Get out of here, little one. Alright, let's take him where he belongs. I can't imagine. We're gonna have all them pregnant ones have babies. We're gonna have to kill them. Cause I'm not gonna keep moving animals anymore. Whoop. There we go. There's plenty in here. Since we are gonna need them though for meat, I don't mind putting him on in here. Now then, go have fun. Pigs, see we got problems with pigs. Okay, I'm pulling the gun out. We ain't gonna put up with this. Baby pigs have to go. Cause we don't know what they're gonna be. Whoop. Well, that was a girl. Technically, I did know. Then that one's a boy. Fine. We'll just get rid of the boys. How about that? This is a girl pen. Any boy in here, bye. So, yeah. Oh, that's a boy. No, that's a girl. A girl, girl, girl. We gotta make sure. What are you? I don't care. I just don't want no more boys. Okay, reload. That's a pregnant girl. Are you kidding me? No, these are boys. Is that a boy? No. You're going down. Where's the boy? The little ones are going. I'm just not gonna put up with it. Can't hit him. Move out the way. It's not letting me, so I gotta load. I done hit it a bunch of times, but they're just not loading it. Let's put it up and bring it back out. Now they're loading. I just don't want no babies, and then we don't have no more problems like this. Sorry. You too? It's your fault. You in the wrong pen? Okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Go. Get in there. Here. Get in there. What? I opened the gate and you ran away, chicken? He said, I ain't going in there. I'm a pig now. Get out of here. Get in here. Not a pig. Get out of here. Alright. Now we got it. He dove. Looked like he dove on the ground. That was funny. Sorry. Alright, any boys that I missed? Is that a boy? No. No, no, and no. 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 Let's check in here. Girl, girl, girl. What is that one? Girl. Girl. What is that one? Girl. All girls. Okay, I think we got it back to girls. Alright. We'll just clean up a little bit because I gotta make sure they can get in here and eat. Make sure they can at least walk past the door a little bit. Alright, that ought to be good enough. Move it away from the gate. Because they're going to climb out if I don't. We gotta shear these sheep real quick. I think it's in the little wheel thing. Ooh, that was close. Alright, let's go get a bucket and shear these sheep. Cause it's like a little barrel that they have. Let's get out of here. I think we need a barrel or something. No, you're not supposed to be out. Where did you come from? We got one in there. There we go. Alrighty then. Alright, let's go find the barrel. I don't think it's over here, but it might be. We may have to go buy some. Let's just jump in here. We got more running around. The problem with that is they're gonna make the ones that's they'll go up against that fence and cause them to be pregnant. That's honey barrels though. Maybe I don't need that to shear them. Let me see. Let me think. I thought it was in here. I don't know where my shearing stuff is. Did I buy it? We're gonna have to go to the store and find out. I don't know where I put it. Oh, we don't have any over here. We'll just have to set that on the ground. Let's go on to the store and check. But first we gotta feed the animals again. And then we'll go to the store and make sure. Because I don't know where I set the shears. I thought it was in this little thing. Apparently I threw it down somewhere. And I think I bought two. So, we'll have to see. Because if we don't feed them, they'll die, and then we'll have all that meat to clean up. There we go. It's got to be done. You got to tend to them. Get them back under control. We'll run on over here. Hopefully we'll see the shear. We might have put it near the over here, or it might be on one of them trailers. We'll take a quick look when we're over here. Any shears? No. Let's see if they're on here. No. 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 Are they in here? No. I better shut that. This is our sawmill. We could take this to get them. How much gas is in it? Well, we could fill it up. Let's turn around and go get the shears. Alright. Off we go. I think we can get them at the general store, so I'm gonna go this way. I hope we can. If not, we gotta go to the other place. Because this is a shorter cut to the general store if we go out the back gate. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get through here. It won't turn when I tell it to, so there's not a lot I can do. I don't think I can fit this truck out a gate. We'll see. I don't think I can. We'll see. Maybe I can. Yeah. I guess I could leave it open. We're coming right back. Alright, let's go get that. They ought to make this more traversable. It's alright, but it could have been better. Now we'll go get one if it's over here. There we go. Let's go see. Yep, there they are. We'll get whatever they give us. One. They won't give you but one. That's alright. Well, let's get it. I don't want to hunt the other one. I know I bought one. Oh, it does go in there. Where at, though? It's not showing it. It got put up, but it didn't do anything. Let's see, is it in here? We picked it up. Does it not work? How do you use it? Well, I don't know how to use it. How do you use it? Let's see. Glossary. It don't say. Let's click this. They can be sheared. Shearing, trimmers can be purchased, and then once you picked up the character, you'll have to have the ability to shear sheep. The tool does not need to be equipped and does not appear in the tool wheel. But it didn't tell you how to use it. Once sheared, the wool can be sold at the store. I bet it just pops up if you have it. It's not popping up though. It says sheep can also be sheared. Trimmers can be purchased at the general store. Once picked up, your character will have the ability to shear sheep. But it don't tell you how. And I'd like to know how you do it. So it don't make any sense to why they didn't do the right thing on that. Let me see. Well, they claim we have the ability to do it. We better hurry back when we don't have a lot of gas. We'll fill it up in that tank we bought. Yeah, I don't know, that's weird. Push this car on off the road. There we go. Get back to this gate over here. There we go. Let's shut the gate. Oh, almost sound like we ran out of gas, but I don't think we did. Let's get some gas before we forget about it. I'm hitting the brake, but it won't stop. I'm just sitting there holding it down and it just wouldn't stop. There was nothing doing. Alright, let's pull forward. Why is it not doing anything? Okay, fine. We'll just fix it. Let's see if it'll reach. I don't think so. It's on the other side and it already threw it back. It's just not letting me. I'm turning the wheel and it won't do it. I'm literally turning the wheel. That's weird. Now it won't let me do anything. Alright, that should be far enough. Because it's right there. Okay, hopefully we can do it. There we go. I'm assuming it did it. Let's hop in and see. No? Let me see. It didn't. This can't be empty. It's not empty, so that should have filled that up. Okay, it's still filling up. I just took it out too quick. There we go. They ought to show you that from the outside. Alright, that one's done. At least we won't run out of gas when we take it anywhere. And there we go. Alright, let's get out of this area. Let me think. I'm just gonna park this right here by the fence. Let's go see if we can shear them. They should have told us what to do. See, E to manage, but that don't do nothing. Oh, R to trim. Everybody's been screaming. Fine. Oh, it turns into a bundle. Sorry about that, sheep. That looks pretty cool. Huh. That's pretty good, I have to say. We could have a whole stack of these. I guess we could put them in here, but I think you usually have problems when you put stuff in here. I just don't want any problems. So we're going to lay it down out here and get it after we drive the truck over here when we need to. Let's get in here and start shearing them. So they can't be sheared. That one can't be. But this one can. So only the big ones. Well, how about that? They said they just don't even show it anymore. After you put it in there, you just never see it again. Huh. That's funny. Huh. Only the big ones. Looking good. We're getting some sheep stuff. Some wool. That's not bad. We'll just stick it over here. This one won't either. The little ones won't do it. I think it'd be cool if they showed the little shearer. That was rough. He's running away from me. Wonder how much that's gonna be worth. There we go. Smash the like button. We're getting some wool. We've got a bunch of these. So, wonder how long it takes it to grow back. Alright, let's get these. That's a bunch. There we go. Alright. Let's get some out of here. Oh, crybabies, you hear them? She said, "Oh no, I'm freezing." She said, "You took my wool coat." I'm sorry. I need it. Thank you very much. Oh, I wonder if these are the ones growing it back already, or we still got... I'm pretty sure they didn't grow it back that quick. Let's see what we got here. That's a lot. That pig's laughing at that sheep. Oh, there's one. It's all getting windy and they're all cold. They're like, nope. There we go. Oh, there's one. Wish we could hold more than one, like, at a time. Let's try it. Okay, we can't. It drops it. But we can shear more than one at a time. It just drops it and we have to pick it up. Oh, we got a storm coming. Oh, this one can be sheared. Looks like some of them's regrowing it, but I don't know. Like quickly. That's probably other ones. It's probably not really. We're gonna have to go make it daylight. That's a lot of wool. I kind of like the way they got this one. It kind of feels more natural than like, say, Farm Sim. I don't think Farm Sim has no effect like this. Of course, I hadn't messed with the sheep in Farm Sim in a while. Not on 25, I don't think. So, I don't know. We're gonna go make it daylight. It's too dark. Alright, off we go. Trying to make it daylight. And then I guess we'll potentially load up some of this wool, and then that's gonna probably do it. Let's see what we got here. We don't have to finish it all on this round. Let me think. The barrels can be unloaded, but I'm going to take the truck closer. I don't mind the barrels being over here. So I'll get them and just lay on the ground. That way we can swap them out when we need to. I'm probably going to build a shelf to put them on, so we can just have it look more organized. Get them out, we can get the smoker. We can leave one smoker for when we get the other bees. And that should do it on that. That's got to go up here. and we'll go get some of that wool with the truck. We probably should fill it up too. Where's the gas thing? There it is. I don't know if that's going to let me do it being that far away. Well, we can do that one. I'm just giving it a second. And that one. Let's get in. It's full. Alright, so they filled it up quick. That's good. Alright. Let's go ahead and pick up that wool. Oh, forgot going too fast there for a minute. There we go. Ah, that's a decent amount. We didn't finish it, but that's a good amount. Look at it. That's a big old pile of wool with all the sheep behind us and the goats. That's good. We can't get all this even in here. I wonder, I don't think it would fit in no ice chest, I would assume. I could be wrong, but I don't think they did that. They don't even let you stack it. Okay, well that's just useless. If you can't stack it, what is it good for? See? You wouldn't even be able to do nothing much with it. That is kinda interesting. Yeah, we ain't even gonna be able to lay it over here. Huh. That one we can. Let's see. Yep, it's not letting me. There it did. Hey, wait. Why did that? So it kinda sorta did. Let's see. Right in the middle, huh? That's weird. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Well, we can stack a little bit. That one's not doing it. Let's see what we get. Nope. Nope. Oh. There we go. Well, I don't think we can pick it up unless we put it on the trailer. So, I guess that's gonna do it this round. We do need to kill off any boys in there. And any babies. That's a boy right there. We'll just have to go on and get rid of him. Ain't even no bullets. I ain't gonna shoot him right there, 'cause I don't want the mess. But anyway, I guess we're going to call that a video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.